empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
Good evening, everybody, folks, and welcome back aboard here, folks. Once again, folks, to Real Football. My name is Tom. I'll bring you the watch along tonight, folks, everybody, for round to take on Juventus live in the FIFA Club World Cup 2025. If you do watch the replay, please do make sure that you are leaving a like on stream, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much indeed, folks. Everybody enjoyed here today, and your kickoff coming your way at the time of 8 o'clock. Kickoff 8 o'clock then. Juventus are playing Real Madrid, and the kickoff, yes, 8 o'clock in the UK. Hope we're all doing well then. Yes, so 8 o'clock kickoff, Real Madrid. The Madridsters are against Juventus tonight in this FIFA Club World Cup clash. Clash of Titans, should I say. And it is a round of 16 time, and only one can progress. Will it be the Madridsters, or will it be the Italian Jays, Juventus? Of course, Cristiano Ronaldo's former home. If you do want to give this one a watch, guys, tonight, it's live, free of charge for all viewers globally on DAZN as well as the UK. In the UK, this one is only live on DAZN tonight, not available on Channel 5. So DAZN is where you can watch this match tonight, if, of course, you do want to give it a watch. But I'm sure you will, because Real Madrid are in action tonight. And, of course, Randall Colomani, one of the former PSG men, is in action in a Juventus shirt. So, yeah, kickoff coming your way in around about 14 minutes' time between these two. Let's get that chat popping away then. Hope we're all doing well. Make sure you do answer that poll. Let us know who you're going to win, as well as leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button. If you are new, that is the most important thing that you can do for this channel, by leaving a like on the stream and hitting that subscribe button, as well as sharing our channel around. So 7:47 and in the UK, we're going to give you the scene news in a moment. But before we do so, let's just, well, hopefully a few of you will start chatting. I mean, yeah, this will be my only live streams for the weekend, guys. I'm not doing any more. And I most certainly won't be live at 2 a.m. This morning, tomorrow morning, for the later game. Dortmund-Monterrey game, and that is what is happening. Manchester City, that is big news as well, coming earlier this morning at 2 a.m. after extra time down in the Camping World Stadium in Orlando. Al Hilal won 4-3 in extra time, and it was thanks to Leonardo, who got the winning goal. Kalidou Koulibaly also contributed to the scoring as well as Malcolm. For Manchester City, it was Phil Foden, Erling Haaland, and Bernardo Silva, all on the score sheet for Manchester City, but they were knocked out 4-3 after extra time by Al Hilal. So City are out of the FIFA Club World Cup. Chelsea did progress at the weekend against Benfica, and tomorrow at 2 a.m. in the morning, you can see Dortmund take on Monterrey for a place in the knockout stages. Then we've got women's Euros taking place tomorrow night for you guys. If you want to give that a watch, you can do so. It's Spain against Portugal. It's Belgium against Italy for the women. There is a game on Thursday, but that's at 8 o'clock. It's Fluminense against Al Hilal. Yes, so Fluminense against Al Hilal. That is on the 4th, which is going to be Thursday or Friday. I think Friday, actually. It is Friday. And then on Saturday the 5th, Palmeiras are against Chelsea. But at 5 o'clock, we'll have the game between PSG and Bayern Munich for you guys. But on Super Sunday, there is no match. So just to reiterate that for you guys, there is no match on Super Sunday this weekend. Neither of which is there on Monday night. We will wait for further announcements on fixtures to be made, though, of course, on whether there will be a match on Super Sunday. So it is 10-2 then live in the UK. Let's have a look at your team news and your match information. Over we go to FIFA.com. Real Madrid taking on Juventus at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Let's head over to FIFA.com then. Oh, I'm so hot. People. I'm so hot. Ah. So the last that we saw in this competition was on Super Sunday when PSG won 4-0 against Inter Miami to end Miami's FIFA Club World Cup journey. And it began with an own goal from it began with an opening goal from João Neves, who scored a second in the 39th minute after his 6th-minute opener. A 44th-minute own goal from Thomas Alvarez made it 3-0. But just before the break, as the half-time whistle was about to blow, Achraf Hakimi added the 4th and final goal before half-time. Then there was no second-half scoring between PSG and Inter Miami. Well, today is Tuesday, and we are now looking at Real Madrid, who are up against Juventus. And, of course, sitting upon us is that big news with Manchester City being knocked out early this morning 4-3 by Al Hilal. In other news, Arsenal, my football club, have signed Kepa Arrizabalaga, which is not really a signing that I would have wanted. Na 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 na. Loving the tunes. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Come on. Okay, so probably the best referee in the world, and the referee who refereed the World Cup final and the UEFA Champions League final in the same year is tonight's referee. He is Simon Marciniak, and the stadium is the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Kickoff is at 8 o'clock UK time, and it's a FIFA Club World Cup competition. Yes, we all know Simon Marciniak quite well, I'm sure. So Thibaut Courtois begins in goal, a back four, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Fran Garcia, Antonio Rudiger, spelt incorrectly, should I say, with an E. It is not spelt with an E. And Dean Houchen. Then the midfield is a four of Jude Bellingham, captain Felipe Valverde, Aurelien Tchouameni, and Arda Güler. Front two, Vinny Jr. and Gonzalo Garcia. On the bench for Real Madrid is Andre Lunin, Dani Carvajal, Eder Militao, Lucas Vazquez, Yusuf Enriquez, Jacobo Ramon, Raul Asensio, Luka Modric, Dani Ceballos, Shema Andres, Victor Munoz, Mario Martin, Rodrigo, Brahim Diaz, and Kylian Mbappe. For Xabi Alonso. For Juventus, it is Michele De Gregorio who begins the goal, a back five, of Alberto Costa, Lloyd Kelly, Pierre Kalulu, Daniele Rugani, and Andrea Caballero. Plays behind in fact, it's a 3-4-3, so excuse that back five. Just ignore that. Manuel Locatelli and Kefren Turam. And then the front three is Francisco Conceição, from a Porto man, of course, played under his father as the Porto manager as well at one time. Kenan Yildiz and Randall Colomani signed, I think, on loan from Paris Saint-Germain. Up front on the bench for Juventus is Carlo Pinsoglio, Giovanni Daffara, and Giovanni Garofani. Then Bremer, Federico Gatti, Jonas Rui, Toon Coop Miners, Weston McKennie, former Leeds man, I think, Vasil Adzic, Philip Kostic, Douglas Luiz, Dusan Vlahovic, Nico Gonzalez, Timothy Weir, and Samuel Mabangula for Igor Tudor, who is their manager. Okie dokie then, folks. So, can Real Madrid progress? Let's find out. Will Kylian Mbappe come off the bench and score a goal? All of those questions will be answered within the next 90 minutes as Real Madrid take on Juventus. Retam Day, welcome to you. Good to see you and welcome aboard to you. How you doing? Retam Day, welcome in to you and welcome aboard to everybody else who has joined us here for this FIFA Club World Cup clash between Real Madrid and Juventus. Remember that coverage is free of charge globally, live on DAZN. Also in the UK, you can watch free of charge on DAZN, and you cannot watch this one on Channel 5 tonight, as Channel 5 have not selected this match for live broadcast, but selected matches are shown in the United Kingdom, as well as DAZN, live on Channel 5 or Channel 5 Action. So if you do not know how to use DAZN, let me give you the instructions. Please go to your mobile device or your television and smart television and install the DAZN app. Then you will need to sign up for a DAZN account. Do not make a payment to DAZN. You do not need to make a payment to access this competition. Sign up for a free DAZN account, but do not give them any of your bank details, as you may be required to pay for a 12-month contract. So please do not pay for DAZN unless you are prepared to enter yourself into a 12-month contract. The other option is paying extra, about £28 for 1 month at an increased rate, much more than the monthly rate on a 12-month. So yes, download the DAZN app on your mobile device or your smart television, but do not make a payment to DAZN unless you are willing to pay for it for 12 months. I've said it now, people, because I have had a few messages from people saying to me, we've signed up for DAZN, but they're telling me we have to pay for 12 months. Yes. Read the small print. Once you give DAZN a payment and you do not click that more expensive option for 1 month, you are tying yourself into a 12-month contract. So I'm trying to send the message now to make people aware that DAZN will tie you into a contract, and they will do it discreetly. Unless you look. Remember, though, that there is no payment required to use DAZN for this competition and this competition only. All other DAZN content does require a subscription. I'm just letting people know that DAZN can catch people out, and there has been a few people who've been caught out and have ended up paying for DAZN, but not realizing that they're in a 12-month contract. Yeah. I had a few people messaging me on a Sunday night after the PSG game saying that they were stuck in a 12-month contract after they'd read an email. Yeah, well, that's your fault. And yeah, because it's a contract, you've got to pay out that contract. If you don't, they'll leave you in debt. Real Madrid, obviously. Real Madrid got to be. Juventus, for me, will get beaten 3-1 here. So can Real Madrid progress? Let's find out. Here we go. The kickoff in Miami is now upon us. Am I fuck? It's crap. Who wants to watch tennis? Gross. But yes, Arsenal announced a signing today, but not the signing that I wanted to hear. For example, Martin Zubamende or Victor Gyökeres. No, we've announced the signing of goalkeeper Kepa Arrizabalaga. Much to my fumes and my disgust. I've been saying it. Just have one goalkeeper. Raya's not going to get injured, so we don't need a backup goalkeeper. Don't waste your money. Raya hasn't got a single injury on his record, so here's Randall Colomboani with an early chance for Real Madrid. For Juventus. You do that. Oh, I've had enough of this hot weather. I'm so sticky and B. Harry, how you doing? Ball over the top for Vinicius Jr. I had a bit of a win myself, and I didn't spend any money doing it. Yes, William Hill love to treat you to free spins or that. William Hill have got to be the most generous bookie online. 10 free spins, £20, mate. It was 10p spins, and I hit some kind of jackpot line, got 20 quid out of it. No wagering, no nothing. £20, boom. No bonus feature, no nothing. Just 20 quid straight in my account. Boom, I was happy as Larry. And obviously, I withdrew at that point because William Hill just gave me free money without even spending a penny. So I'm not even loyal to William Hill. I use Ladbrokes. You guys should know this. But 2 bets tonight are placed with Ladbrokes. Real Madrid and Borussia Dortmund both to win. Will return £1.60 of a 50p stake. And tonight's bet builder is a 3-piece bet builder. It's Real Madrid or Juventus to win, so no backing of a draw In this one, over 1.5 goals and over 7.5 corners. So that means that there must be a winner within 90 minutes. And I'm hoping that is the case anyway, because I really cannot be asked with extra time in this heat or in this competition. Because honestly, people, I am so sticky. I feel awful. Yeah, you're damn right I do. And also, my bank account is feeling a bit, because my bank on hotels. Oh, yes. Travelodge Hotels, Brighton, 9th of August. One night. Well over £100, including a £3.50 Wi-Fi charge and a £12.49 breakfast charge. It gets better. Accor Live Limitless. Hang on a minute, I need to get the receipt up for this. Accor Live Limitless. £121.73. And that includes a £9.99 charge for breakfast. And that is an Ibis hotel in Southampton. But I am being told I've got a harbour view. Randall Kolabawani. Yes, I am being told on my email that I've got a harbour view. This is what it says. 9 Key West Road, SO15 1RA. It says Ibis Southampton Centre, and I am being told by Accor that I am being given a harbour view room and that there is no charge for Wi-Fi. It says right here, reservation made in the name of me. I'm not telling you my surname. Standard room with one double bed, harbour view. It follows in saying that I've got a room with one double bed, 3 Wi-Fi, coffee and tea making facilities, and a bathroom with a bath or shower. Travelodge are the only hotel chain in the UK that charge Wi-Fi. Well, Britannia hotels as well. However, you guys know all my little Britannia hotel secret, and I'll continue to tell you this. Because of a mystery tour in Newcastle and a very friendly hotel manager at Newcastle Airport, I got given the staff Wi-Fi code for the entire chain of Britannia hotels. So whenever I stay in a Britannia hotel, I'm automatically connected to the staff Wi-Fi. Thanks, Britannia. I appreciate that. No Wi-Fi charge for me in your hotels. Something like £7 a night. Bog off. I absolutely love the fact that I was given that. I am so chuffed with myself about that, because I spent 7 nights in one of their hotels, and boy oh boy, will it get boring in one of those hotels if you don't have Wi-Fi. Well, I didn't. I had unlimited Wi-Fi. Not for long, because soon Premier, well, in fact, I have got a news article about Premier in the fact that Premier Inn are set to be taken over by massive hotel chain, speak of the devils, Accor Live Limitless. That's ALL.com. Accor Live Limitless are set to buy the Premier Inn chain with no increase of prices or price control, but the ability to gain points and the unlocking of free Wi-Fi in all Premier Inn hotels, also reducing the £12.50 breakfast charge down to the standard Accor Live Limitless £9 charge for breakfast. So that is the news article that I've read. So just to reiterate that, Premier Inn are set to be bought by Accor Live Limitless, but Accor Live Limitless will have no control over the prices of Premier Inn hotels, and the Premier Inn hotel prices will remain the same as what they are without the Accor Live Limitless control. And the free Wi-Fi will be become a feature to Accor Live Limitless members. So that's the news I've got. So Premier Inn set to be bought by Accor Live Limitless. Because Premier Inn, just like Travelodge, aren't part of a reward train right now. But that is set to change as Accor look to strike a deal. Now, can anybody guess what the most expensive reward chain of hotels in the UK is? And I will tell you the big ones. So the big ones are Hilton Honors for Hilton hotels. So that would include Doubletree by Hilton, Hampton by Hilton, Hilton Standard, and any other Hilton chain of hotels. IHG, who own Crowne Plaza, Holiday Inn, and Indigo, and several others. You've got Accor Live Limitless, who own Ibis, Ibis Styles, and Ibis Budget, as well as Novotel and Mercure, and then several other chains as well. And then you've got Marriott Bonvoy, who mainly operate Marriott hotels, but also have other hotels. Can you name me the most expensive of those chains, please? And it might surprise you, it might not. I will tell you which one's the cheapest, and I'll tell you which one's the most expensive. Based on my experiences and the hotels that I use within those chains. And I'll just make myself clear that I've never stayed in a Marriott. I've never stayed in a Marriott hotel, but I have seen the prices. Am I? Am I having audio issues? I shouldn't be. Flicks. Anyway, nobody's answered my question yet as to which one's the... Well, I'll tell you which one's the most expensive of those chains. I'll tell you which one's the most expensive of those chains. You might be surprised, you might not be, but it's Marriott Bonvoy. Yes. Marriott Bonvoy are the most expensive chain And the cheapest, I can tell you based on my experience, is Hilton. And these are based on Saturday night charges. So I only got charged £63 on the nose, nothing more, including a free breakfast. And by the way, yes, I checked the receipt. They did not charge me with the for the breakfast. Any hidden charges for breakfast have to be disclosed in the receipt. That was not disclosed. There was no charge for breakfast at all. And that is the same for all Hilton hotels. And then you've got IHG, who, in my opinion, are the second cheapest. Accor Live Limitless are on a very, very similar price point to Accor. IHG and Marriott Bonvoy are the most expensive of the four chains. Travelodge, to be fair, that Travelodge in Brighton's costing more than the Ibis. Although, say, the hotels are really fucking. They're really expensive in Brighton. I couldn't believe they're so expensive down there. Wow, I mean, they are. They're so bad. Oh dear, it's expensive. I don't know, because believe it or not, I've never stayed in a Premier Inn. I have never stayed in a Premier Inn. Be mind blown. I've never stayed in one before, ever. I've stayed in Holiday Inns. I've stayed in Travel Lodges. I've stayed in Britannias. I've stayed in Hiltons. I've actually never stayed in an Ibis either. Yes, it's going to be a new experience on 2nd of August, an Ibis. That will be intriguing. But like I said, Accor are telling me that I'm being told for no extra charge that I'm being given a harbour view. That's what the email is saying. I'm being told I've got a harbour view. So I'm expecting it to be somewhat nice, considering I've got a harbour view. Oh, I'm not fussed about a pool, mate. I'll find a water park, no problem. But yes, I really enjoyed my stay with Hilton back in Blackburn. Hi, Kate and Jonathan. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I really enjoyed my stay with Hilton in the Hampton by Hilton in Blackburn, very close to Accrington, I should say. It was only £63, free breakfast, and that breakfast was gorgeous, by the way, as well. Lovely meat, lovely everything, and a waffle machine as well. At a gym, it was a nice open plan ground floor. There was no ground floor rooms. It was all open plan. The bar was attached to reception, and you didn't need to go to reception to check in. You could check in on your phone. You had a digital key on your phone, and you could just go straight up to your room as you pleased. That was a huge bonus for me down with Hilton. The room itself, Hampton by Hilton, it was a nice room. There was bits of it on the floor in that particular room that I had, particularly in the bathroom, where you could tell it was a little bit cheap and tatty. But if you looked away from the floor, you could see, it was overall nice, good shower size, good everything really in that hotel. Nice comfy bed as well. Huge window looking out to the motorway. big TV, smart TV. It was a good stay. But the Travelodge was probably better. That trip to Norwich was my favourite. I loved that trip to Norwich. I don't know, man. I'd rather Chelsea get knocked out, but there you go. But yeah, that trip to Norwich is going to take some beating, people. I promise you that. That trip that I took down to Norwich is going to take some beating, because that trip was great. I think everybody is. Boring opening 20 minutes in this one, has to be said. Crown with 3. It's on top of the Real Madrid badge. It's part of the Real Madrid badge. I really like the Juventus lineup, by the way. I don't know about you. I really like it because it's a weird shape. It looks cool. And if you notice that the background of it is like a Miami sunset. Top fans, what? What's this? I don't know what you. What? I don't know, man. What? Let's have a look. 80%, by the way, of you guys tonight backing Real Madrid to win. I don't know. I can't see it. What I can see is none of you guys left a like on the stream yet. I just beg you don't go to extra time, phrase. That's all I'm asking. If it goes to, I'll be fuming. I can't see it. All this. Nah. Vinny's going to score. Hala Madrid. I love this advert, by the way. Oh my! This Premier Inn advert in support of the new Gavin and Stacey thing, I think. What an advert! What an advert that is! Love it. I love it. What's occurring?
How's it going, all right? I'm cracking, sizing. I'm on it. I'm beside myself. I'm doing a shift too. Now, Bally Island, it's got my heart to that. And I love a good steak in those water curing beds. Oh, I know I'm on the job. I can't help it, like.
It's great, this is.
Of course I'm sad. It's the last episode, but we just keep going, don't we? Right, now I've done my bit. I've opened it. I gotta go to work.
The knock-off Nessa.
Because I've just super. Listen, I gotta go. It's bedlam down here. Oh, I gotta go. Now enjoy your stay at the water curing. I got a tour to do, I have.
Yeah, great advert from Premier in that. Seriously. Fair play to him. Don't know, really. Haven't seen him. 12 days, and I can't wait. Party time. I'm gonna absolutely party my nuts off when this stupid, sad-ass competition is over. Oh. Do you know why? Because 3 days after it, I'm going out to football again. Yes. I'm going where? Well, I'm going Warsaw, mate. I'm going Warsaw. I'm going to go watch Warsaw play Aston Villa. Yes, mate. Oh, looking forward to that one. And then, 10 days later, I'll be going to Stoke. I'll be watching Stoke play Wolves. Oh, yes. Won't happen. I'm not going on holiday, all right? I'm not going on holiday this year. Okay? I just want to make that clear to you guys. I am not having a holiday till New Year. I've got my New Year's mystery tour. That's the only holiday I'm having. I'm having two Saturday nights away in August consecutively. That's it. I've got no summer holiday planned. Just those 2 nights away in Southampton and Brighton. Poor ball. Yeah, so I'm not going to be taking a summer holiday this year. That is why I'm spending so much on pre-season this year. I do not know because Arsenal have not told me yet. And on Saturday, I did renew my membership. Yes. I did. I've renewed it. Of course, I've renewed it. I'll be an Arsenal member. I'll be an Arsenal member for life. I'm not actually. I don't want him. Don't want him. I don't care if he's the most expensive goalkeeper in the world. because he was signed for however much by Chelsea. Don't give two stuffs. Don't want him. We've got a goalkeeper, and we're happy with him. He's David Raya. Oh, Bellingham, it's off the line. I'm going to reveal something to you guys, actually. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you guys something. Because I have got it. This year's home shirt is here. Can you guess which player I have had on the back of it? Can anybody guess? I've got the new Arsenal home shirt right here. Can anybody guess which player I've put on the back of it? Oh, Kate and Jonathan. Straight on the money. Because you're right. There he is. Yes. There he is. Oh, yes. Number 41. Declan Rice. Yeah, he deserves it. He deserves it. Oh. Yeah. Sorry to break it to you, Kai Havertz. Yeah, this shirt, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kai. Kai Havertz is gone from my shirt. We're in a cooling break. So yeah, nice, new, fresh as a daisy home shirt. That is so fresh. And no, people, I have not broke the seal on it yet, okay? Look at this. Still got tags on it and everything. The seal's not been broken on this shirt. So it's very fresh. I've had it for about 2 weeks. And the seal's not going to get broken until I need to wear it. Because I like to preserve my shirts. The other two shirts, I have got them as well as prototypes. I've got the other two shirts as prototypes, a white one and a blue one. And they have not got players on the back, just this one. Oh, plenty of whipping that. It is tempting to break the seal on it. I don't care. Declan Rice this year. Rice, baby. Our player of the season, should I mention. One thing I will say is you will never, ever see me wear a shirt with Saka's name on it. Because I made a deal with somebody that I would never, ever wear any shirt or wear anything affiliated to Bukayo Saka. He's the only Arsenal player that I cannot place on a shirt. So any shirt that I show you will never have Saka on the back of it. Ever. Almost 80 quid. And this shirt was worn against Newcastle, believe it or not. This shirt was actually worn against Newcastle in the Premier League when we won. I know, we actually beat Newcastle this season. I'm so relieved that we did. Small, obviously. Have you seen how small I am? I am a small guy for 19 years old. This guy's wank. Can I just say that? Don't care. I love my football club. I honestly, I don't care. I love my football club. I love them to bits. I would not. I would. I will do anything for my club, and you know, well, you guys should know that I will do absolutely fucking anything for my club. Anything. I love my club to bits. Absolutely love them to bits. Every time I'm in the stadium, as soon as North London Forever comes on, that's it. My body basically, my body forces for. Yeah, my brain forces me to sing the song. Like, it's just automatic now. I'm so connected to the club. Nearly the opener there from Real Madrid. Yeah, if you guys don't know me by now, I am one of those people who will do anything for their club. Anything. Like, not everybody will do anything for their club. I will. Yeah, you don't want a Liverpool shirt anyway. Gross. Ugh. But yes, I'll tell you a little bit about the seats that I've got so far for the two. I'm planning to visit 4 pre-season matches. I've got 2 of them booked. Yes, 2 are booked. 2 are waiting to be purchased. All the hotels are sorted though. So, 16th of July. For Walsall, it is Area L, Row D, seat 42. Enter by turnstile 17 to 18. And at Brighton, I've got 5 o'clock kickoff. I've got West Lower. I've got W1G. I've got Row G. And I've got seat 164. And as far as I'm aware, that seat is very close to the dugout. And my Everton ticket is still there. The one I bought dodgy, but it worked. I was in the lower Bullins, turnstile 50, block LB2, row C, seat 116. Okay, our son. That's 5 minutes. Boring game so far. Do you? That's okay. I'm sure you'll love your Arsenal shirt when it arrives. Watch Trent tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nearly.
Very happy to be here and
Pepper speaking.
Hello, Gunners. It's Kepa here. Very happy to be here and can't wait to see
And your Arsenal shirt, of course.
Hello, Gunners. It's Kepa here. Very happy to be here and can't wait to see you all. Hello, Gunners. It's Kepa here.
On Temu.
Very happy to be here and
I do it via DHgate.
Kepa here. Very happy to be here.
I get my fake ones from DHgate. Like,
Kepa here. Very happy to be here.
Make your stomach muscles relax. And if they relax too much, food can come back up your throat. But because your throat muscles are also relaxed, you can't cough it up or swallow it. As you breathe, the food can get stuck into your lungs instead. This blocks your airways, causing you to choke and die, which is why it's better to go hungry before the operation.
yeah, around the same really for Arsenal shirts on DHgate. But I buy all of them genuine in the end.
Could you be delivered? You would have to weigh less than 150
Jamesy, hello. Nearly 4 minutes out of time. There's the corner from Trent. Almost at the end of the first half. So boring, this. Who is he? Frimpong. That's it now. You're bankrupt. So, Trent, what a ball! Ooh. Well, that's it. It's the half-time whistle. And it's goalless at the break. The first half has been rather underwhelming between Real Madrid and Juventus. The half-time score, Real Madrid 0, Juve 0. Messi's drink advert. Second half soon. I just want it to be over in 90 minutes so I can get a shower quicker. Na 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 na. Oh, loving the music. So live on the DAZN, they're just announcing some fights that they've got live. Some of the Juve chances, yeah, they weren't very good. Bring on Mbappe. Get this competition over is what I say, really. Oh. Right, there's the chances that we're seeing. Real Madrid are running the show, but there's been no goal. Oh, please be over in 90 minutes. Just second half, yeah. Bring it to me, Kelly Summers, please. Oh, his own premium, eh? The advertising. Uh, Gonna run. Ooh, the halftime quiz. Yes, we like that. Or 1 second half time, then, people. iPad wants to charge. Swap it over. No worries. We'll swap it over. Mbappe's emerged. Will he be coming on? See you later, mate. Yeah, this is dog shit in this competition. Get it over. Yeah, this competition's vile. Only another 2 more weeks left of it. I'm thinking. I've just looked at the pre-season list. I'm thinking of going because Forest are playing Chesterfield again. Might do that 12th of July. Enjoyed it last time. It only cost me about 30 quid in total, so I might do that. And that's the day before the FIFA Club World Cup final. Tell me about it, Ash. Tell me about it, mate. Yeah, nice little Saturday the 12th outing. Second half then, Real Madrid Juventus. Please do not go to extra time. Please find a winner. Let's do it. Two a.m. Borussia Dortmund in action against Monterrey tomorrow. Here's Vinicius Jr., new poll. Say DAZN. Who will win Real Madrid all day? Ultramania, they're knocked down by Bellingham and just wide. Fede Valverde nearly opened the scoring there. Bellingham. Ooh. Ooh. Telly. Danger for Real Madrid. Oh, goes right across the face. Calamani was there. Bellingham into Vinicius Jr. and pulled right across the face. It's still alive, and it's Trent who blazes it over. Not too many, no. Not too many. Kate and Jonathan. It's been some, though. Nicholas Jackson being one. So coming for Juventus there. Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, he's dirty, mate. Yeah, the one that you got sent off for. I can't remember which game it was, but it was a very dirty, reckless old tackle. It really was bad. Bellingham, onto his right foot there, and what a save. Quite ishy here. Yeah, Chelsea should get rid of him. You're right. Just a reckless player. Not even a good striker, really. Oh, to turn up the heat. Real Madrid. Dean Houchin is centre-back. Side from Bournemouth. What an effort. The dogs are outside and they're barking. We'll see, and 9 to the box. Back in, and that's just, yep. And Rudiger and Garcia were there. Garcia They got the final touch. And Real Madrid do have the lead against Juventus. It's his third FIFA Club World Cup goal, and it's one that puts Real Madrid in front. In this game. Gonzalo Garcia. So finally, a breakthrough 10 minutes into the second half. And Gonzalo Garcia's header leads to our opening goal. Could be a winning goal as well. And that's Conceição. Good save, though. Back there by Thibaut Courtois. So Real Madrid 1, Juventus 0. Juventus may have an issue as Lloyd Kelly is down and stricken at the minute. Outlook, email. So just the one goal so far. Still got over half hour to go with this drab. Oh, nearly a second goal there. Crossed by Vinicius Junior. So a bit of change here. Gonzalez. The Juventus is coming on. Just over an hour to go, a half hour to go with this. Nearly over. Vinny Junior. Oh, it's oh. They're looking to seal it now, Madrid. Antenna ball in. Turam. Locatelli. We've got Frank Garcia. $25 minutes to go, and Arda Güler, Vinicius Junior. A bad ball by Trent, and flicks out wide, but sent over the bar. Well, Kylian Mbappe getting ready to make an appearance on the touchline. Vinicius Junior, Bellingham has a go, and then another effort from the edge of the penalty box. So Gonzalo Garcia, another goal, one in which that could send Real Madrid through. But he is replaced now by Kylian Mbappe. So Mbappe on the pitch. That. Valverde. Come on, Arnie. Da, 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 da. Articulate. Vinicius Junior. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Jude Bellingham. That's 15. Ram into the penalty area. So time for a cooling break, a hydration break. It's a cooling break. Advertisement. Well, Luka Modric is coming onto the pitch. One more goal as well for the bet builder. I believe our corner count has gone over 7.5. Let's confirm that right now, just to keep the bet builder topped up and up to date. Kalulu. Our statistics show that there has been 12 corners. So yes, we are over 7.5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dots. Confirmed. Goals over 1.5. Currently over 0.5 we need. Next goal will be Real Madrid. There's a poll that's just come up. I've missed it, but I'm going to answer it. Luka Modric, Vinicius Junior. Chance cut back was good. Nani. Nearly there, Real Madrid. Under 10 minutes now, 9 minutes or so. Until they can officially say say that they're quarter finalists of this competition. And until I can officially say goodbye, so I can go and have a shower. Because I'm so sweaty. Wow. Vinicius Junior. And again. Oh wow. Tchouaméni, nearly the moment in which would have sealed the game. Madrid. Stickiness on me is ridiculous. Luka Modric with the corner. It's dealt with. Yeah, Di Gregorio came, but I think it was headed away by Kalulu, maybe. The Real Madrid fans want another goal. Young little kid there saying, I want more in Spanish. Fran Garcia, Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, and a cross by Fran Garcia, but out of play. Nearly done at the Hard Rock in Miami. I'll stay with you guys until near on 10 o'clock before I go and give myself a refresh, ready for a nice good night's well. The best night's sleep I'm going to get, really, hopefully. Won't involve the quilt, but it'll involve probably laying down on my stomach. Thuram dealt with and attack clottered by Real Madrid. Here's Vinicius Jr. It's a good ball, but it's a good claim by De Gregorio. Hello, Richard. How are you? Good to see you in a welcome ball, mate. Dean Houchen. Oh, Valverde. Byline. Has he won a corner? Yes, he has. Fede Valverde. With 90 seconds of the 90 remaining, has won Real Madrid a corner. 1-0 lead. And I can see Dani Ceballos being prepared by Xabi Alonso for a couple of minutes. In the final few minutes. Simon Marciniak, tonight's referee, hasn't had too much to do. Trent Alexander-Arnold, no deflection, goal kick, less than 60 of the 90 to go now, and there is going to be a change. It's going to see Dani Ceballos come onto the pitch, and he is going to come on to replace Fede Valverde. Yeah, it's crap, innit? I hate it. It is what it is, though. Yeah, I don't dispute the fact it's crap. I don't dispute it. There's going to be 5 minutes of additional time. That's 5 minutes in added time at the end here. 5 minutes in added time. Garcia switches it out to Trent Alexander-Arnold. And there's Bellingham. A second goal would be nice, you know, for my bet builder. Here's Rudiger. Houchen is going to nobody. And out for a goal kick for Di Gregorio and Juventus. Well, Trent's just giving it away cheaply there. Can Juventus do anything to rescue? If not, they're out. Forward by Thuram. Missed by Garcia. Just over half of the 5 added on remain. And that's an offside there, indicated by Simon Marciniak. And now by the linesman too. Free kick to Real Madrid. And more time for them to waste. Madrid 1, Juventus 0. 2 minutes to go. New poll. It is if Juventus score, who's getting their goal? Gonzalez. Less than a minute. Can Juve? Can Juve? Last chance, Saloon. Randall Colomani. He's in, goes over. No, not for me. Not for me. And that's going to be claimed by Courtois. And that should be that. Simon Marciniak looks up at the clock. And Simon Marciniak says that's enough. Real Madrid are through and Juventus are out. It's a 1-0 win, sealed by Gonzalo Garcia. And Real Madrid will progress in this competition after Manchester City went out earlier in the morning. Now they've done their business and they've knocked out Juventus by 1 singular goal to 0. Headline of the night then. Real Madrid go through, Juventus out of the FIFA Club World Cup. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time for more FIFA Club World Cup 2025 action. Bye-bye from me.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.